Today at Hello Annie, I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful fruit tart. It's made with a flaky sweet short crust pastry, vanilla pastry cream, and topped with fresh fruit and apricot jam. Fresh, light, and delicious. Let's get started. For the pastry, we need flour, sugar, unsalted cold butter, a pinch of baking powder, 1 egg, and the zest of a lemon. Rub the butter into the flour with your fingertips until it forms rough crumbs. You can do that with a pastry scraper, or you can make the dough all together in the food processor using the pulse button. Start to bring the mixture together with your hands to form a dough. You want to knead the pastry until all the flour is fully absorbed and it becomes a smooth ball. Wrap it in a plastic wrap and place it into the refrigerator for 30 minutes to an hour. Let's go ahead and make the pastry cream. We're going to separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. Carefully, we don't want any egg whites in our custard. Then add the sugar and the cornstarch. And whisk together until pale and creamy. Set aside and let's warm the milk in a saucepan. At this point you can add the vanilla paste, or you can also use some lemon peel. Pop it right in and bring it to a light simmer. If you use lemon peel, you want to remove them now. Then slowly pour a little of the milk into the egg mixture and quickly whisk. This is called tempering, so the eggs won't scramble. Add a little bit more, whisk. Then pour the entire egg yolk mixture into the saucepan and bring the mixture to a boil, stirring continuously. I have my heat setting at a medium and I'm constantly stirring the mixture until it becomes thick in consistency. Take the pan from the heat, and if you are making a regular pastry cream, you can add the butter now, or if you're making a diplomat cream instead, which I'm going to make today, and I will show you this in the next step. Transfer to a clean bowl and place plastic wrap directly on top to prevent the skin forming. Let the custard cool, then place in the refrigerator until ready to use. Let's roll out our pastry dough. The dough has chilled for about an hour now. You want to dust your work surface with enough flour so the dough doesn't stick. Roll out the dough into a circle. About a 1/4 inch, about 5 millimeter in thickness. Then that part is a little tricky, and it works best when your work surface had enough flour and if the dough didn't become too warm. But try your best to roll the dough over your rolling pin and carefully slide it into the tart pan. then pressing in the sides until it fits evenly. You can trim the edge right with a roller. Then prick the base with a fork a few times. Place a piece of parchment paper. Fill the tart pan with baking beads or beans to weigh the pastry down. Bake for 25 minutes or until golden brown. Let the pastry cool completely before filling. Let's assemble the fruit tart. As I mentioned before, I'm using diplomat cream on my tart. The difference is a lighter custard and requires to add some stabilized whipped cream to the cold custard, and you fold it in carefully. To stabilize the whipped cream, you could simply add Whip-It, a stabilizer, into your heavy cream, or a teaspoon of cream of tartar, or even a pinch of gelatin powder. Then you're ready to fill the cooled pastry shell with the pastry cream. Smooth out the top with a spatula. Then arrange your fruit of choice all over the top of your tart. You can use mixed berries, stone fruit work really well, some mandarins, or just kiwi are great too. So all we got to do is making a quick glaze, and then we're gonna set it to cool. We're gonna heat some apricot jam and a little splash of water in a saucepan until the jam has melted. Let it cool for a minute and then brush over the fruit. I hope you give this recipe a try. Click for the recipe printout in the description below, and please like and subscribe for more videos. Enjoy!